Okay, here we go. Tiebreaker. Let's wipe this slate clean. Gonna start all over again. Shazam. Shazam. There. All right. Now we go one tiebreaker question for each. The one who scores the most will be the winner. Now, who'll go first here? Who do you want to go first? Lael. Okay, Lael, A or B?
I'll go with B again.
You want to go B again? All right, here it is. Optimistic Oliver always sees some good in everything. When they told him his New York City bonds were worthless, Oliver said, well, I could always use them for blank.
Now, just watch me clip right along here.
When they told him his New York City bonds were worthless, he said, well, I could always use them for blank.
I'm finished.
All right? There, now. Optimistic Oliver.
You did.
He's Optimistic Oliver. Well, I can always use those. Okay. All right, here we go. Lael Mueller. Optimistic Oliver always sees some good in everything. When they told him his New York City bonds were worthless, Oliver said, well, I could always use them for...
Toilet paper.
What do you say, Marv?
Does that shock you?
Yeah.
Toilet paper.
Oh, that's great. All right. Yeah.
Eternally in good taste, I said to start a fire.
To start a fire. Don't move, Marv. Charles, you're up.
I said it in French because I wanted to show I had education. I said, tissu de toilette au papier de jambe.
Okay. And Isabel, what have you got there? Show and tell. Barn fire. Start a fire. Richard, what are you going to do?
Said notepad.
Notepad. And Betty.
I chickened out, but it could be the same thing. It could be a match. Scratch paper.
So that's 2 for you, Lael. And now let's see how John does with his. John, 2 to tie, 3 to win. The mad scientist said, I've invented an automatic turkey. Push a button and it blanks itself. An automatic turkey. Very good. Push a button and it blanks itself.
Perfect.
Marvin is a perfect person.
Oh, yes, Lord.
What are the two? Ready. All right, here we go. I thought they weren't ready. Yeah.
You're right about
John,
that.
The mad scientist said, I've invented an automatic turkey. Push a button and it blanks itself.
Stuffs itself.
Stuffs itself.
I'm on a streak. I am on
You're
a
on a streak?
Stuffs.
Stuffs. There's 1 for John. 2 to 1 to score. Brett.
Stuff it up.
Got a tie score now. 1 more stuffed turkey wins the game. There it is. What the rest of you have? All the way. It was a pleasure meeting you, my dear.
Thank
We've
you
got
very
some
much.
gifts for you, together with our thanks for being
Thank
here on
you.
Match Game
Thank you.
PM. Goodbye, Lael. Now, Albene, it's time for the big money super matches where you can win some big money over $10,000. Now, to do that, we've got 2 audience matches for you, and I want to point out to you that whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go with the first one. We polled a recent studio audience. And, John, we got their best response to this. Mike blanked. Now, if you match the answer that group gave most often, you get $500. Now, if you match a second most frequently given answer, you get $250, and the third, $100. Whom do you call on over here for a little assist?
Charles.
What do you say, Charles?
All right, let's go with the names. We'll start with Mike Douglas.
Mike Douglas, there's one.
Richard.
Richard?
Mike Nichols.
Mike Nichols. All right, you got 2. Famous film director and stage director.
Marvin.
Marvin, have you got
Mike
one?
Wallace.
Mike Wallace. So you got Mike Wallace, Mike Douglas, Mike Nichols. Now, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What do you say, officer?
Mike Douglas.
Mike Douglas, okay? Let's find out if Mike Douglas is up there, and if so, where? May we see the $100 response? Microphone? I knew him well. Microphone.
I thought it was the Godfather,
Yes.
Microphony.
We are looking for Mike Douglas. Mike, are you under the $250 number? Mike Connors. Boy, are we striking out here today, folks. Well, let's find out. Last chance here for Mike Douglas. May we see the $500 number? Mike Douglas, congratulations. Put it there, buddy. You got it. All right, chance that Charles gave you. Now, you won the $500. It means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, let's see how much more you can win with a second audience match. And here we go. We pull that audience, and we got this response from them. Gentle Blank. All right, call out your celebrities.
Charles.
What do you say,
Gentle Mike. No, Gentle Ben.
Gentle Ben.
Richard.
Gentleman.
Gentleman.
Betty.
And Betty, honey.
Gentle touch.
Gentle Touch. So those are the three. Touch, Ben, and Men.
Gentle Ben.
Gentle Ben is the one you want? That was a well-known movie series a couple of years ago, and I guess it's still playing in rerun somewhere around. It's the one we're looking for. Let's begin down at the bottom as usual, and let us reveal the $100 response. Gentle as a lamb is not a bad answer. Isn't that sweet?
Exactly.
Yes. All right, we're looking for Gentle Ben. Let's see if it's under the $250 number. Gentlemen. All right, that was up there. That's the one that Richard gave you. Last chance for Gentle Ben. Here's the $500 response. Gentle Ben, you got it again, buddy. Very good. All right, you won another $500. Multiply that by 10 gives you another $5,000. Add that to the previous $5,000. He's shooting for a pot of $10,000. Now, to collect that amount of money, you got to match one of our celebrities exactly. And it's time to choose one now, John Cluett. Which one do you want?
Charles.
You want Charles. You've had good luck with him so far. Charles, you
How
get
much
ready
has he
for
won so far?
So far,
One?
he's got $1,000 so far.
Christ.
And if this works, he's going to have $11,000. Here it is. I'll get your ESP going, you two
Good luck,
guys.
everybody.
Here we go. Cream of blank. Cream. C-R-E-A-M of blank.
O-V is the second word.
O-F.
O-F.
Cream of.
Yes. Cream of blank. Now he's finished his answer, John Cluett.
Gosh.
It's difficult, isn't it? When there's so much money at stake here, it's really kind of tough.
Well,
Now,
it ain't $5.
that's right. Now, let's see how your ESP is working right now with Charles. It's worked well so far. Cream of
Wheat.
Cream of wheat. Okay. He says that'll match you for $10,000, Charles.
Can I have her card, dear? Could I have your card, please? Now, this is the pressures of being a star on a major nighttime program. Everyone writes, we have cream of corn, cream of the crop, cream tomato, cream asparagus. I said no to them all because I always hated cream of wheat.
Congratulations, John. You got the money. He's got $11,000. Congratulations. Who's that little woman down there? Okay, we congratulate you, and we're going to get right back to you after these messages. All right, join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive Recorder Call Lady, automatic telephone answering system, voice actuated with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world. And Beautiful Eyes Are Yours with Maybelline. Here's everything you need in the Beautiful Eye makeup wardrobe from Maybelline. And from Zippo, smart His and Hers Zippo windproof lighters, Florentine or wood grain, regular or slim. Zippos will always work, or Zippo will fix them free. From Zippo Manufacturing Company, Bradford, Pennsylvania. And a car care assortment featuring Turtle Wax, the world's largest selling car wax, cleans, polishes, protects in one easy operation. Turtle Wax for the hard shell finish. And for a smooth running car, Castrol GTX motor oil for all models and sizes of cars. Castrol lubrication for cars, motorcycles, and snowmobiles. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM. A mark good Wilson, Bill Todman production.